Good day, crafters. Sometimes you just want to be the greatest prankster out there. Well, guess what? I'm here to bring you top 10 scary Minecraft pranks that you can actually do and pull on your friends. Coming in at number 10, a blood golem. Yeah, this guy, he goes on to fool a girl as a blood golem. Who am I talking about? I'm talking about iStream. Right? A blood golem was a horrific golem fashioned from the coagulated blood of beings sacrificed to dark gods by the evil priests and intended to deliver death and destruction to their foes. The blood golem was a direct but brutal combatant, targeting the nearest enemies and at random, otherwise, and simply hitting them with whatever weapon it was equipped with, slamming with their limbs from its raw form or lashing with its heavy flails. While lacking any true intelligence, a blood golem was yet a cruel and spiteful in battle. They seemed to gain some satisfaction from killing opponents, and iStream, I tell you, he is definitely mean for this because he goes on, like I said, he goes on to prank a girl and he scares her off of Minecraft. Like really and truly, like if you're gonna prank somebody, make sure they're at least your friend or something, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful with what you do nowadays online. Coming in at number 9, SCULK SHRIEKER prank. The SCULK SHRIEKER is a SCULK block found in the deep dark biome that produces a shrieking noise when a player is detected nearby. Shriekers found in the deep dark can summon the warden when they are triggered. SCULK Shriekers can be mined with any tool, but holes are the quickest. It drops 5 experience when mined without silk touch. When SCULK Shriekers is broken, it loses the ability to summon the warden and it causes darkness, even if it's mined with silk touch. So when you're mining, and for someone that's new to the game, you bring this aspect to, they're gonna think about the warden. They're gonna see those SCULK Shriekers and they're gonna be scared. Honestly, I would be scared alone if I just seen those SCULK Shriekers and not knowing if somebody placed them or not, right? So they're gonna bring out so many wardens, but if they are mined, they're not gonna bring out the wardens. So like I said, it's like a visual prank that you can kind of put on your friends. Not cool, scary, not a fan. Coming in at number 8, SCULK center traps, aka the new trap doors. The traps are a common mechanism in multiplayer built by players to kill other players or mobs automatically, but traps with a short tutorial that has been often assumed with the reader and also has a working understanding of how basic concepts are going to basically build these traps. Most of the traps are considered to be mechanisms throughout, some are not classified as such. Honestly, these new SCULK sensor traps, they be crazy let alone. There's pretty much a hidden door you can access in the ancient city by eating. The SCULK sensor is a block that detects vibrations caused by actions and events and emits a redstone signal. This is such a crazy prank because you can lay this down underground with some TNT carts and wait for greatness to happen, okay? And what I mean by this, like just go down like a couple lengths, like maybe 4 or 5 blocks, right? Put down a TNT cart right beside each other, right? And in the center, you put down that sensor, okay? You mind yourself way back up, make sure you take a potion that you're pretty much silent as well. Take a potion, mind yourself way back up, and then wait for greatness to happen. Wait until your buddy walks over the censored area and boom, he's dead, turning this area to a surrounding crater. Yeah, it's crazy, depending on how much TNT you use. Coming in at number 7, man's best friend. Man's best friend is a common phrase used to describe domestic dogs, referring to their millennia-long history of close relationships, loyalty, friendship, and companionship with humans. The first recorded use of the related phrase is by Frederick the Great, but to be honest, dogs can be females' best friends too, right? I mean, to this prank is just kind of wrong though, and definitely scary prank to pull on your friend. How is this done though? You gotta make sure your friend has a dog, okay? And take in one simple and key thing, the color around their collar. Go hide their dog underground, unless you're really gonna be mean and kill the pet, you murderer. Jesus Christ. Just hide them underground so the dog can't be seen. Then you bring your pet and make them sit on your friend's property, and they will get frustrated. I'm telling you, they will get very frustrated because the dog will not be listening to them anymore. Pretty much, it's your dog, it's not their dog, so they're not listening to no commands. And push it further, attack your friend. Watch the alleged man's best friend become their worst enemy. Coming in at number 6, stained glass fall traps. Okay, y'all seen the fall challenges before. They're literally all over the interweb, okay? Mr. Beast does them. He always does those fall challenges where he literally makes a whole pit in the ground and you have to fall down and try not to die. The same thing goes here for this trap, okay? You do the same aspect, right? But instead of having an open area, you put stained glass. If you put stained glass that's below water, it looks like it's clear. So what's gonna happen when you make your friends, hey, jump down here, see if you guys can beat my challenge, and just flip, 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 they're all gonna die. You know what I'm saying? So yes, the stained glass fall trap, oh my God. It's a good one, plays a definitely trick on your eyes, but if you want some enemies as your friends, I wouldn't do this one if I were you. Midway through at number 5, soft locking your friend's bed. Another bad one, okay? So this one's pretty bad. Soft locking your friend's bed, it sounds like it's hard, but all you really need to do is just a little bit of help here, because if your friends put their bed under an end portal, you'll find them in a forever loop phase that keeps you in the end. Even if you restart your game, you are locked in that position, because when your bed is somewhat vulnerable, okay, but not weak, but when you arise from the dead, aka the sleep, best of luck to you, because like I said, you are in a loop, and it's like it's a bad dream, because you just keep going to the end. There's no way possible to get out. All you gotta do is delete your game and start over. Blame your friend for that one. I mean, hopefully you have a save file that you can kind of go back to too. But hey, coming in number 4, gray glass plane. Yeah, the gray glass plane is something that you can do in someone's inventory. And honestly, this one would piss me off. Like, to go as far as to make a pane that's the same color as the inventory, like bruh, this would make me so mad, because it's make the player think that, hey, you don't got space in your inventory and the game is glitching on you. Like, what can I say about my game? I don't really like my game being glitched. That's why I like playing Bedrock. You know, I don't have to worry about those people coming in and doing extra stuff to me. No. And also another thing, you don't have to deal with the hacking. So, you know, Connor says Java and whatnot may be a good series or a good side of the games to go to, but I mean, I don't have to deal with all those bad stuff. Like I said, the glitching and the hacks. I'm gonna have to test out Java just because he's pushing me to play, and I gotta see what the big hype is about Java. Coming in at number 3, ladder fall death. This ladder fall death takes a few things to get done. How are you gonna make a falling trapdoor in Minecraft? Just build a hole in the floor next to a wall in your house, cover it with a trapdoor, and put a button on the wall next to it. Now, if you press the button, the trapdoor will open. Any noisy neighbors will fall to their doom. But this one is just a little bit different, okay? This one, you have to pretty much set up a redstone area underground, right? Lead up a ladder to a trapdoor, and as soon as that trapdoor gets hit, the ladder dismantles, they break down, and what happens to your friends? They get trapped underground. Yeah. Not fun, but that's a good one too, trust me. Coming in at number 2, Johnny the Invisible Vindicator. A Vindicator is an illager equipped with an iron axe. Vindicators appear in the woodland mansions and participate in raids, okay? But this is something that you would want to do to your friend as a prank, okay? You turn the Vindicator invisible, you name it Johnny, alright? And then you see what happens. Put him in his farm, right? You're gonna start seeing all your friends' animals die. And your friend's gonna be like, what the hell's going on? Why are my animals dying? Let me go hop in and see what happens. And then one quick swing of an iron axe and he is dead. Doesn't know how, but what are you gonna tell him? You got killed by Johnny. And finally here at number 1, the jump scare mod. Yeah, Shark fools his friend. And like honestly, Shark has a lot of content on YouTube, and he does really good when it comes to jump scares, and especially when it comes to Minecraft. He fools his friend for literally the whole game. He fills in by turning himself into almighty herobrine. He does everything for playing disc noises. He does another thing to him by even actually bringing jump scares to the actual screen himself while he's playing. Okay, this is crazy to even see, let alone he makes him dig down underground to where a bunch of creepers are. He sets it up for him. So literally, I had to put this at my number 1 because Shark, you are great when it comes to these type of things. I'm gonna have to take some notes off of you for this one. And there you have it. It's your boy Crafted J here. You gotta champion those who champion you. I brought you guys those top 10 scary Minecraft traps that you should do to your friends. And like I said, like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know down below what you are gonna do to your friends. And I am out. I know, green screen right here in my section of my shirt. It's gonna be all green. I love it though. It's like it looks like they're floating on a cloud or something. Cool though, right? I do it on purpose.